The medical trader. Discipline creates freedom. Activity does not equal productivity. Richard Wycoff was one of the early legendary traders. His entire approach was built on patience, waiting for the market to come to you. He believed the market behaved like a living thing. It has moods, rhythms, and patterns, and if you understand its behavior, you don't need to force anything. Wyckoff focused on price and volume, not opinions or predictions. Your job isn't to control the market. Your job is to observe until it reveals the right moment. Most of trading is waiting. This is the part no one talks about, the quiet moments. That is where your edge is actually built. I used to think I had to sit there all day pushing buttons, staying active, doing something the whole time. But all that did was put me behind. Waiting isn't wasting time, it's preparation. When you slow down, the right setups reveal themselves. Most of trading is simply having the patience to let the market come to you. Trading is 90% waiting and 10% trading. Most people think trading is all action, buying, selling, being busy all day. But the truth is, only a small part of this game is actually pushing buttons. The real work happens in the quiet space before you enter. It's the patience, the observation, the discipline. That's where the consistency is built. So, what do we do during that 90% of waiting? During that quiet time, the first thing we do is observe. Just watch the chart, look at the candles, look at the wicks, look how the price is actually moving. Are we trending up? Are we trending down? Or are we just moving sideways with no real direction yet? And I'll be honest, when I first started, I wasted this time. I didn't really observe anything. Later on, once I slowed down and I just watched the chart, I actually enjoyed it. It felt just like a movie to me. Every candle was telling me a story. I wish I would have done that from the very beginning. You can learn a lot just by watching how the candles form and how the price reacts to levels. Volume matters too. When volume rises, you see strength. When it fades, the move is usually weaker. You don't need anything complicated, just candles, direction, and volume. We're not predicting, we're not forcing anything, we're simply observing what the market is showing us in real time. The next step is planning. Before I take a trade, I want to know exactly what I'm doing. I want to know my entry, my stop, and my profit targets. I want to know what needs to happen for me to get in and what tells me to stay out. And I'll be honest, when I first started, I didn't have a trading plan at all. I thought I could just react in the moment. That was one of the biggest mistakes I made because if you don't have a plan, your emotions become the plan. Planning keeps you calm, steady, and consistent. You don't need a perfect plan, just a simple one you can follow. And later in this series, we're going to dedicate an entire episode to building a trading plan step by step. Next, we just wait for confluence. That just means multiple signs all pointing in the same direction. A clean trend, price respecting levels, and volume supporting the move. When those pieces line up together, trading becomes calmer and higher probability. And I'll tell you, once I learned to wait for confluence instead of jumping in early, my whole trading experience changed. We're not guessing anymore, we're waiting for alignment. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just be still. Silence isn't wasted time, it's part of the work. Those quiet moments are where discipline grows, where clarity shows up, and where emotions settle down. If you can stay calm during the slow parts, you make better decisions during the fast parts. And in trading, patience really is productivity. Sometimes making no trade is the best trade. It keeps you out of trouble and it protects your account. Waiting isn't doing nothing. It's choosing not to act until the right conditions line up. That's where consistency is built, and that's where most traders separate themselves from the crowd. So before we finish, let me slow things down and leave you with the moment of calm. It's always a quote from anybody. Today's quote is, "Silence is a source of great strength."